Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and this is Unreal World, and we are back for another episode of our Destroying the Njerpez series, and it is going pretty well. As you can see, we are deep in the territory of our enemy here, the purple guys, and I've been uncovering. I decided, you know what, I'm going to spend a lot of time off camera finally opening everything up over here so we know our target completely. But unfortunately, I had a little bit of an event, an occurrence, another attack by robbers. That is right. So as soon as it happened, I immediately saved it, and I was like, all right, I've got to start right away at the location of the attack. So here we are. We're already zoomed in. I encountered them on the world map, of course, and it forced me to zoom in. Now, we happen to be in a forest, so that's not great. The good news is I do have my dogs. I've got all the dogs with me this time, so I have a feeling we're going to be better off. But you got to remember, if any of these guys have bow and arrows, that can be disastrous. You know what I'm saying? So first things first. Oh, okay. I was going to say I don't even see them, but now I do. I see two. There's probably three. Let's take a look. He's got broadhead arrows and a hunting bow, so that's going to be a little bit tricky. Let's. Oh, okay, he's already attacking me. Let's dodge. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in all the way. My dogs are on it. I'm going to try and move. Okay, I'm still dodging. Doesn't he hit me? The dogs are attacking him. I want to back away from him. Put some distance, just a small amount between me and him. Okay, the dogs are all over him, though. Okay, there we're fine. Now, I'm not sure about the third guy. There's definitely going to be another robber somewhere. Let's take just a quick peek at this other dude here. I want to see what he's got. Okay, it looks like they killed the guy. Yeah, they've already dropped him. Let's see what this one has. A club and a knife. Yeah, okay, he's got no ranged, so that's good. But yeah, I'm pretty sure our dogs have dropped the other one. We've got to find this other dude here. Okay, we'll move in on this guy. Oh, there they are. Okay. Is that both of them? Yeah. I'm not sure where the other one's at, or even if there are two of them, but can I just exit potentially? Oh, there's one. All right, tell you what, let me go ahead and wield an arrow. See if we can't take a shot at this guy here. Gonna go for a headshot. Oh, dropped him. He's unconscious. All right, so let me see here. I'm so paranoid about getting attacked from out of sight, but all right, our dogs have not quite killed him yet. Let me go ahead and wield my spear again. Where is it? Where is it? Northern spear. There it is. All right, I'm going to hit him with it. Njerpez robber, point to the head. All right, we completely miss him. Let's back away a little bit. Okay, the dogs are hostile now. They're going to take him out. Okay, yeah, he's back on his feet. And I think we're going to be okay. I swear there's going to be a third dude somewhere. All right, he's dead. Let's go check this guy. Okay, we're in stealth, which means we can't be seen. We have no injuries from that. I'm pretty sure we have all the dogs. None of them got killed. I'm sure some of them got injured. But it's okay. Their wounds, like no matter how severe the current wounds are, they're not going to be. They won't die from those wounds. As long as they're not killed outright, then we're good to go. So let's see what these two jerks had on them. Masterwork round shield, a mace, arrow, and the knife. And I'll take his food. That's all. That's all I want from this guy. And I guess it was just two of them. I was pretty sure that we would get hit with three, but I was just being nervous, I guess. Okay, let's just grab his tools and weapons here. I'm not even really worried about the clothes. We'll take the fine linen trousers. May be able to repair those. I don't know. They're pretty well injured, or destroyed, I should say. All right, we'll grab the food, and boom, we can zoom out. We have survived our second encounter with the Njerpez robbers, and that's good. I don't have to worry, I think, about it. With all these dogs we've got, it's not really going to be too threatening. Like I said, unless we catch like a stray arrow, which is always a concern. You know, you could always just get an unlucky headshot and game over. But other than that, the dogs are going to be pretty reliable killers. But all right, I'm just going to continue doing our exploration. We're still here in winter mode because I got my skis on and stuff, but eventually we will not be able to ski anymore, and it's going to get warmer and warmer. Now I'm still planning on doing some attacks during the summer. It's just what I think I will do, let's zoom out a little bit, is since we have to use some of our allies who are a little bit closer because they can't travel as far with the water. I mean, I could, but it's a pain in the butt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack some of the farthest settlements here. I'm going to try to recruit from some of the closest allies and go to some of these on the very outskirts out here at the edge. So we're definitely needing to uncover the rest of this. I'm a little bit nervous about what's going to be in this area, but it's late evening. It's a little too dark. Let's just go ahead and rest. All right, I'm going to keep you guys with me here while we explore. We might not do another assault this episode. I don't know. We'll see. Just depends on how quick this goes. If I get hit with another robbery or something, that's different. Of course, that takes time, but let's see. I got to fill up my tub and get some water. All right, so let's move. Yep, straight ahead. Oh, boom. Okay, so there's one settlement just popped up. Hopefully that's the only one. I don't want to get too close, and I'm not currently marking them. I started off marking all the settlements with like a yellow X if I still need to destroy them, but it's kind of pointless. I was just trying to be thorough. But okay, so that looks pretty good right there. Of course, with the shift and C, you can remove the cultural boundaries, just kind of see. Let's head over to the east of this city and see what's over here in this dark area. Oh, yes. Whenever you find a nice high point like that mountain or hill that we were on, it's good to just go to it, stand on it, and check each direction, you know. Open up as much as you can. All right, so we've just got one nice little chunky piece of land to uncover right here. So let me go ahead and do that real quick, and I'll show you what I come up with. Okay, well, let's take a quick peek here. There we go. I think, take this off. Man, oh man, most of the potential areas have been explored. I want to say in a very tentative manner that this is the extent of the enemy villages. But, you know, there's a couple places I'm not sure about, like up here. I feel like there's got to be one more up here. I don't know. Like I've mentioned before, the real test will come once we start eliminating some of these clusters, you know. So if I eliminate these three right here and we still have like a little speck or a little spot of purple, well, we'll know that there must be a village there that I've missed. So, but I think this is a good starting place for now, just to assume that we have most of their territory mapped. Now, of course, as we've noticed already, some of you have probably noticed, I've pointed out a couple of times, there are these little satellite villages that will pop up as the game goes by, and they'll be kind of spread out. Like, I'm pretty sure they can appear just about anywhere on the map. I can't really confirm that, but I've seen them pretty far, you know, inland or on the western side of the island, but we'll see. Once we get the whole territory down here taken out, we'll see just how much time and how many resources, basically how many people left to, you know, recruit. But nonetheless, I think we're in a good spot to go ahead and attack another village. Yeah, we got plenty of time and food. Well, I hope we have plenty of time. I mean, even though I'm probably going to head up here to the green guys, we're going to, there's a lot of water up here. So if I can still ski over some of this blue area, that'll be very helpful. So first step is to get ourselves up out of enemy territory. I'm just going to basically head straight northward. And I'm going to go pick up all the food I've got laying in our little village. I'm going to keep all the animals with me. Well, I should say I'm going to keep all the dogs with me. I don't know if I really need to bring the bulls, you know, and any of the other trading goods we have, because we got a ton of stuff. Trust me, I'm a very, very rich raider here. We're wealthier than King Genghis Khan, I would say, right now at this point. But man, these bodies still have not deteriorated. It's all right. Once the warm weather comes around, they'll be gone pretty quick. But let's go ahead and zoom in. This is our little home away from home, our captured campsite. We've got a nice little fenced in area. In fact, you know what? Let's grab these other two dogs that I've got. These were our hero dogs that saved us from the last robbery. In fact, two of them died, but those two guys survived, so I let them sit here and just kind of heal and rest up. But now, since we're going for another tack, it's time to grab them. Alrighty, well, here is the list of food we've got to take with us for trading and stuff. I think it's going to be more than enough to hire an army. So at least the first one. If we need to, we can always restock. You know, I'm not going to do any hunting probably this series. If you'd like to see me do a lot of hunting, I've got several other series with links in the description below to all of those, so you can check them out. We do a lot of active hunting. This time around, it's all about the fighting. So we're going to take all this stuff. Boom. Now I have dropped everything, all the other like pieces of gear that I had picked up off the robbers. We've dropped all that, so I'm pretty light. Whenever I get rid of all the food, I'm down to like 160 pounds total, so that's pretty good. And considering we've got like 20 dogs just about somewhere around there, I think we're good to go. So let's leave the cows, or bulls, I should say, safely fenced in. Somebody let me know that if I just leave them tied up to a tree, as I had been doing, they could get attacked by predators. So I appreciate that. And all the commenters out there who leave me tips and things like that, I appreciate you guys very much. Now, let's get out of here. We do need to kind of be careful because there could be more of these little purple villages, especially in this general area. But there's not much else to do except just keep moving forward, you know. And at night, when it gets dark like this, we're just going to rest. Just wait it out. No point in pushing it. Okay, well, here we are now at the location of our nearest ally. These guys are probably the closest. They're also some of the best fighters, I would say, and they happen to be the same culture that my character comes from, the Como culture, the Como. So they are the biggest and strongest, I would, in just my personal experience. I don't know, if you go to the wiki, it might have other listings there, but I like these guys, and they're going to be very capable fighters. I'm counting on that. Now, again, just like with our enemies, when we're down there, it's best to go ahead and get the entire, well, maybe not the entire, but a good portion of their territory uncovered first, so I know the location of a bunch of their villages before I go into one, like this one here. If I just dashed in here and started recruiting, it could take me a good 2 or 3 days just to locate the next couple of villages, you know, so that would take away time that I have to spend with all the people we've recruited from that one. So, and as you can see, there's a lot of rivers up here. Yeah, there's an entire river system in this general area. This is going to be very hard to get to during the summer months, yeah, unless we have a boat. Someone's recommended too that I go ahead and trade for a punt, or yeah, the punt is going to be the thing we can actually carry around and go over small distances like rivers and stuff and little lakes. That will be helpful. But all right, it's a late night. Time for another attempt to sleep outdoors. There we go. All right. Oof. Only one village so far, but I'm going to keep going, try and be systematic about it. Just head north here from this. Oh, here we go. There's going to be one right there. Little cottage location. But let's see here. All right, this area, oh, here we go. There's a wilderness, or a village in the wilderness there. I love it. Boy, oh boy, it's going to be tough. Remember, we've got to hit the farthest purple guys with whoever we recruit. I'm going to be headed maybe for this cluster or even these three. Honestly, we should be trying to do these three. That would kind of be like the very farthest. Maybe this guy down here on the coast is farther a little bit technically, but this is a good cluster to hit, I think. So let me go ahead and open up a few more spots here and we'll see what we can do. Okay, so we're in kind of a bad situation here. I am currently stuck on the ice. So I was on the world map, but I was traveling across the river, and just as I was doing it, I think the ice thawed enough that it was like impassable. So this might be incredibly risky. What I'm going to do first is lay down, okay, because that kind of spreads your weight out, okay? And the ice is making a cracking sound. Yeah, that's very, very bad. So I want to move away because if we fall in, it's pretty much game over. And I can't jump out to the world map because we're literally, this is why you can't zoom out, I think, next to water, is for this reason. Because if you get stuck in a really bad position, you can't just zoom out. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with it. So the ice is still cracking every move we make. But I have no choice but to just head in the direction of the nearest shore. Oh no! The ice breaks and we fall in the freezing water. Damn it, we were so close. There's the shore right over there. If we can move, we're bitterly cold. See, I'm struggling. My guy is literally... Oh no, we struggle. We have died. No. No. Dang it, dang it, dang it. And it happened because of the spring thaw. Oh my gosh. I've definitely died from drowning. I wish I had shown you guys exactly like the predicament I was in on the world map, but essentially I just got stuck on the ice. Like it wouldn't let me move because it said the ice was too thin, and obviously it was. If I push the space bar, that's it. We go to our ancestor screen, the memorial page. He has drowned. What a bad way for our warrior to go. Well, actually, in some ways, it's not bad because he started off as an island playthrough, right? So it's fitting, I think, in some ways. Poor Jason Momoa. Nonetheless, guys, I haven't given up on this idea of total conquest. So I think what I'll do, stick with the channel, subscribe if you haven't yet, hit that notification bell. In the near future, I'll start a brand new Unreal World series. I'll let you guys know, I'll keep you updated via the community tab, or if you'd like to join my Discord and get even more, personalized notifications and stuff, there's a link down in the description to that. But nonetheless, like I said, we're going to re-roll the map, and I'm going to make sure this time around we have plenty of extra, nice size cultures nearby our enemies so that we can hopefully really take them out. And I'm going to be extra careful when it comes to the waterways. But nonetheless, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this series. I really appreciate you all out there for tuning in for the Unreal World content. I'm so glad that there is a dedicated community for this game because I enjoy it a lot, and I really enjoy sharing it with you guys. So thank you very much, everybody out there, and I will see you on the next one.